Can you hear us? Oh,
Cunnilingus and psychiatry brought us to this.
Is this recording? Where the fuck's Ian Ellis?
All radio is dead.
Shut the fuck up.
The Red Phillip Show on the Rankings Radio Network.
The biggest thing in white history is landing on Red Phillip is like he's only white because he has to be.
Well, it's like crazy, like it's been established.
White folks always know what they're doing.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Go fuck yourself. I think people gotta know, man. The show advocates honesty, and everyone should be throwing their egos out the fucking window for our horrible show.
I invented egos. Ooh.
That's great, man. That's a great little remix to it. Get our own little sound clips in on that. All right, everybody, welcome to the Red Phillip Show. We're live, and we're loving it.
69.9.
If you're listening live, talk to me, you fuckers.
Jesus, you have to be so abusive to our fucking audience.
Yeah, they need a little abuse.
You know what? Shut up. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Why do they need abuse?
Just because they need to. They need to. Perfect. This is a nice little segue. Everybody, you motherfuckers. There's 22 of you. We know there's 22 of you. We have the numbers that listen to us every week. Okay.
Whatever happened to that fucking Romanian guy? The guy in Romania who was from Turkey?
He was a one-timer. You know what I mean?
Oh, economy. I listen, yeah.
But here's the thing is, these fuckers, there's 22 of them that listen to us. All of you that listen to us, okay, I don't give a shit if you like Facebook or if you like Twitter, if you have an account or if you don't like an account. If you don't, what am I saying? I'm a fucking asshole.
Fuck.
Look, if you have an account, if you don't have an account, create a fucking account. Find us on Facebook.com/The Red Phillip Show. Like us there, because we need...
Did you invite Mo?
Yeah, I invited everybody.
Invite him again, shit.
They'll be in a sec.
Invite Rajic.
All right, I'm on that. Listen, let me get through my thing. Oh, Rajic.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Look
shit.
who it is.
Oh, Rajic. Okay. Rajic, can you hear us?
You fucking unprofessional bum.
Yeah, I am, aren't I?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I know you are.
Hey, if you're listening to us, you better fucking go on Facebook and Twitter and
Rajic, we can't
shit.
Rajic, we can't hear a fucking word you're saying.
Is
you're
he
there.
saying anything? Can he hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. This is what happens with new technology.
Fuck.
Listen, let me get back to my rant, alright? Everybody that has Facebook, if you don't have a Facebook account, create a fucking Facebook account. We know there's 22 of you. So you're going to go on there, you're going to create a Facebook account, like us on Facebook, and never use Facebook again for all we give a shit. We just need the fake numbers, right? As Opie said.
Of course.
Fake
numbers.
Create a fucking Twitter account. You got to follow us on Twitter.
Twitter is fucking stupid.
It is stupid. It sucks. I fucking hate the fucking thing. But it works for this fucking show. It makes us better.
No,
it makes us bigger.
Fuck
it does.
You.
It does. It has to happen.
Suck my dick.
See, you're speaking for all the listeners right now.
Exactly.
It's like you're the listeners.
I'm the listener.
You're the listeners,
Fuck
and
you.
I'm the show. I'm just listen.
Who's got time to create an account for your bitch ass show?
Create a shitty Twitter account. Like us or follow us.
What if I don't like
at
you?
At the Red Phillip.
What if I listen to you because I hate the show?
Well, that's like I would assume that's everybody. All 22 of them. They listen to us because they fucking hate us.
I hated. Ooh.
I invented it. Hey, hoo. Yeah, that was horrible.
Fuck.
All right, listen.
You just leave your drawers on the... fuck.
Those are clean.
Okay.
Folded. They're folded. Look at them. They're folded.
Well, put it on your head.
Throw them over here.
Put it on... He's going to put it on his fucking head.
All right. Yeah, listen. I had a few drinks already today.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is the underwear bomber.
Yeah, the underwear bomber. Listen, final thought.
Say Allah underwear.
Allah underwear Akbar. Allah underwear Akbar.
No Akbar, just Allah underwear.
Allah underwear. Allah underwear. Allah underwear.
Fuck. I saw something coming from Radic's side.
Radic, say something. We can't hear you.
I saw it. All right, yeah, let's talk to Radic on the phone.
My mic is fucked. You guys are funny, but my mic is fucked.
Shit!
Radic, that sucks, man.
Oh shit! Someone sent me a textal.
Use what you got. homie. Shit.
His microphone is ducked. That's what he wrote. It's ducked.
It's ducked. All right.
It's ducked. Quack, quack, quack. Go fuck yourself.
You know how, like, I'm trying to get through this.
You cunt.
I'm trying to get through this fucking rant, okay? Would you please just let me get through this?
I don't give a shit about your rant.
Look, I need people to follow us. We need it.
Why? What are you fucking Moses now? You gonna lead us out of Israel?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Or out of Egypt?
I'm gonna lead you out of Egypt.
Well, what if I don't want to follow you for 40 years? Deserts are hot,
40
motherfucker.
years through the Twitter desert. All right? That's all I'm asking for people. 40 years. That's no big deal, right?
Sure, yeah.
I'll be 60, and then they can bail.
Okay.
61. I'm turning on Saturday. 21.
I know. It's such fucking bullshit,
I had to
dude.
get that in there.
Fucking
my birthday.
You know what I was listening to the other day, man?
What?
I was listening to fucking Stacy's mom, and I realized how old I fucking feel. There's this thing I typed in. It came up on my internet shit, and it's just like, hey, these 10 music facts will make you feel old as fuck.
Grab that remote.
And I'm like,
turn on the TV.
Okay. And they're like, okay. I'm like, what are these things? They're like, man, fucking Britney Spears was like fucking almost, or no, New Kids on the Block was 20 years ago or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck, man? I don't like New Kids on the Block, but god damn it, man, I'm fucking old.
Man, I never liked New Kids on. I never liked Backstreet Boys. I never liked any of that.
No, no one's saying you did. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know how to fucking describe it. Like, shit.
There it is.
It's muted, we're muted, you asshole. We're muted. Unclick it. You fucking idiot.
We're unmuted. See?
Has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, can I come over after school?
This fucking thing.
Can I sniff your box while you take a poo? Take a poo. Can I lick your twat while your mom stares?
Yeah, exactly.
While your mom stares.
So, that's that. I mean, it did make you feel old, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
But why are we thinking about things like that now? Or, like, we're young still.
Because I'm having a quarter-life crisis, man. Or a third. You know what? It really depends on how long I live.
When was the quarter-life crisis even invented? This is when.
You know what they call it? Post-teenage angst. That's what they call it. I call it quarter-life crisis. Or a third of a life crisis.
But when were these crises involved? Like, when were they invented? I don't understand.
Because you fucking finish college and you're like, shit. I don't have a job. What? Did I do the right thing in school? What the fuck am I doing with my life, man?
Man, but shouldn't you be asking yourself that your entire life?
Money.
Shouldn't you be asking yourself that always?
Sure.
But what? Are you saying that now? Like, now is when you just start that?
Yeah.
Don't do the blow myself.
No, I was
motion.
No, blowing myself would be that fucking thing.
Well, all right. So you're making the motion for me to blow you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't do that.
He's making the motion of giving him the middle finger.
Yeah, I'm very offended by that.
Oh, shut up. I invented being offended. Shimlesky.
Very offended. Listen, why is it such a big deal? Is what I'm thinking.
Why is what a big deal?
The whole quarter life crisis,
it's a big deal because
midlife crisis shit.
I don't fucking know. I'm not a psychologist. I don't know.
Listen, where the fuck is Ian Ellis? I'm gonna text.
Where's Mo? Call Mo.
Yeah.
Yo, I got an idea. You call Ian Ellis, I'll call Mo, and then we'll both have them on the fucking thing and talking to each other.
It's funny how so disorganized.
Okay, here's the thing. Mo does Lamar Houston of the Oakland Raiders defensive end is Mo's identical older brother. I'm not even fucking shitting you.
Yeah.
Yo, get Rajic. Fucking turn your computer off and come back in or do whatever, because I want you to fucking see this picture. And then you'll you'll say it's fucking Mo's identical older brother.
All right. Yeah, so I invited them. I don't know where the fuck they are.
Oh God.
What did he say? You see that in the side there? What did he say?
I don't know.
Yo, you guys can call me.
What was the call?
Radjic, we're not going to call you. I don't think that's going to happen.
Let's fucking call him. We'll call him and tell him to get his shit.
You want to
together.
put him on speaker and then?
That'll be funny.
It's not going to be fed into the mixer, so we're not going to be able to really speak back.
Yes,
to him.
you will.
Not through the mixer. You know what I mean?
What? You're just a fucking.
I'm a what? This show is so disorganized. It's horrible.
Hey.
He's
not there yet.
This is
Can
bad.
I hear it?
This is real bad that we're doing this live
Can
on
I
the
hear
air.
it?
Radjic, what's going on, man?
Dude, fix your computer. You got a MacBook Pro, don't you?
Just turn it off, turn it back on.
What happened to it? My fucking microphone's messed up.
All right, well, turn it off and turn it back on. Come back in.
Fine, I'll try to turn it back on.
Come on, man. Dude, listen. I wanted to talk about fucking Hostage. The shit. Oh, man, it's shit. It is the shittiest fucking movie. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ruin it for you. It sucks dick.
He hasn't seen Hostage?
No.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, Bruce Willis produced it, and it fucking sucks ass. Yeah, man. Yo, so, yeah, give it a shout out. Yo, give it a shout out.
Tell him to throw a shout out to his mom.
Yeah. Yo, fucking. Shout out to McDonald's employees everywhere. Shout out to throwing eggs off the roof of McDonald's at fucking cars on Oxford Street.
Doesn't this feel more pressure? We're live.
What?
Oh fuck, we're not listening to Radjic.
No, do we feel what? No, what are we talking about? I don't fucking know. I want to talk about. Just get the fuck in here. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Look, let's get into Hostage.
That movie sucks shit.
All right, let's start something with a Hostage official trailer.
Oh, don't even fucking do it.
Hostage. It's interesting that what's his name became kind of big. The bad guy in Hostage. What's his name? The greasy hair. You're talking about him. Ben Foster.
Oh, the wannabe fucking sociopath.
Right, but I mean, remember you've seen 310 to Yuma, right?
No.
Dude, Ben Foster's an amazing actor. He's great.
The only thing I ever remember Ben Foster for is Contraband, where he was Mark Wahlberg's trying to be sober brother.
I didn't see that.
And then he goes into a bar and then just gets fucking shit wasted and I don't even remember Contraband that much, but I'm gonna watch it.
So it's not a memorable movie.
No, it's a memorable movie, just not for Ben Foster in that fucking movie.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, Ben Foster, he's a great actor. 310 to Yuma, definitely his best movie, right?
No, that's Rich Foster say 310 to Yummy. That's why that guy slurs so much. All them fucking teeth that are fucked.
Let's start this off.
Can you finish playing Stacy's Mom?
Fuck that.
I was doing my own rendition of it.
I don't want to hear the whole song. Let's just watch Hostage.
I don't want to watch.
Trailer.
I don't want to watch the fucking trailer.
Let's watch the trailer.
I don't want to watch the fucking trailer.
We're gonna watch the trailer to Hostage.
Oh shit!
Miramax Films. Oh, what the fuck? Where's our sound?
You don't need sound because it sucks ass.
Look at that. It's muted. I'm a fucking dick face.
Yeah, you're fucking...
Here we go.
Was this everything we said muted?
That's right.
Oh, guy's climbing over the gate. Oh, smashed in the face. A random crime.
This is Officer Flores with the Bristol Camino Police Department. We're answering a silent alarm.
See, Ben Foster.
He's such a fucking...
He's just a greaseball in this.
He fucking sucks.
Dude, he doesn't suck.
He sucks dick.
Ben Foster's good.
He's not... He's fucking...
What's bad about him? How about we go with that? What sucks about him?
He's a wannabe fucking ramrod.
Yeah, well, but you're
said, not... This is Vice Squad. You're not Ramrod.
What'd you say? He's a mixture of Ramrod and what?
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, he's right. You said it right here.
Oh, okay, what did I say?
You said, hold on, wait for it. Yeah, it's taking me forever to get to it.
We need a fucking producer, I swear to God.
I'm telling you.
Someone who can just give us a list of shit we're going to talk about.
I'm telling you, it feels so much more pressure. Oh, man, that was on Facebook.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm looking through your texts. I'm an idiot. Fuck that. I don't give a shit.
Add us on Facebook at theredphillip.com.
Yeah. People fucking
I love
check
these
us out.
fucking arm things. I do.
The arms for the mics.
These non-stolen arms.
They're not stolen, actually.
Oh, they weren't?
I paid for those.
What? Oh.
I stole a couple of hinges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I farted too. By
Okay.
The way.
I'm just texting.
Yo,
Hold
do
on.
you know Adam Ferrara, the comic?
No.
He's funny. He was on Open Anthony a couple
Oh,
times. Yeah.
I got a funny.
No, but he starts talking about being on Zoloft, and I'm like, hey, none of the shit he was talking about ever happened to me. But I'm like, yo, the fucking ass leakage, it fucking happens now. I just have these shits that just rip out of my asshole, and I don't put any, like, it's just like a wet feeling in my ass. But it's not, it's fun. Listen, it's not like the ass, it's like the rectum. So it's not the asshole, it's the actual, not the balloon knot, the other side of the balloon knot. And it's just fucking, you don't even put any effort into shitting, it's like,
you know what I find?
It's
recently?
like your ass is coughing, it's just, and it's out. That's like your ass is coughing out shit.
Recently, I've been holding in a lot of shits, you know what I mean? A lot, like all the time. I always find myself in situations where I really, really gotta shit. But I can't because I
do that all the time. I don't feel good. I don't like shitting in other people's toilets.
I especially
have to shit in my own toilet. I don't know
recently
why.
have developed like a complex of not wanting to shit in public washrooms, like with people around. I can't fucking do it. It's fucking weird. I used to be able to shit like crazy, but I think it's because I'm developing shits that have like heavy farts, like really like lots of just splatter and shit.
You know what you need to do, man? You need to fucking eat more vegetables, man.
No, that's the thing. It was because I ate a bunch of vegetables.
Oh, yeah, because it just means your insides don't have to work anymore. It's like, I just...
Right, it's converting most of it into gas, right? I ate fresh broccoli, like fresh, real shit, right? And the next day, drank a whole bunch of coffees, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm late for my class, and I gotta hit this fucking can, right?
Oh, shit.
Ira, so when you leave the room and let it rip. Oh, shit, that's funny. He's listening to us. I like it.
Who?
Ira, our friend. Ira, what's up, man?
Our friend?
What's up,
Your
dude?
friend,
What's up, dude? My dude?
I don't know. I know he made a song that was...
But
I don't know.
Speaking of Ira, the listener, whatever.
Hey, Ira! Ira, do you like
it's not,
to rock?
It's not that I had to fart. It's that I was shitting, and my shits... Or like you can feel those heavy farts coming, you know what I mean? That it's all gonna be farts coming out with the shit.
Oh,
it's just gonna be a loud shit right into the bowl. So it's like, it's like I don't want anybody in the fucking washroom while I'm fucking doing that.
Fuck
I don't know.
It's funny.
Why am I embarrassed? I don't understand.
Because you're a fucking sissy. I don't know. Wait, are they hearing this on Spreaker?
Yeah, man, we're live.
Oh, hey, what's up, Spreakers?
Yeah, when it says we're muted.
Hey, Ira! I thought you were just fucking saying that.
Well, when we're muted on...
Tell Ira I'm saying hello.
He can hear us. I don't have to tell him. He can hear us.
Is he typing
you
anything
fucking
back?
idiot.
Is he typing back?
No, he just texted me. Yeah, but that's just cool to know that someone's listening.
You know what? He's fine. You know what? Don't text anything. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Boo!
You can tell him whatever you want. Listen, I'm just curious, what the fuck... How does that happen that you become, all of a sudden...
How do you take shits? Well,
no, just shy about it. You know what I mean?
Shy of taking shits. I don't know. Why don't you get your dad in here or something? We can ask him.
Man,
yo, get someone else
happening.
to come here.
Well, who?
Just someone who knows about someone who's taken more shits than you have.
We should. If anyone's a doctor or something.
Yo, fuck! We should actually go.
I'd love to talk to a doctor,
a gastrointestinal doctor.
Yeah, man. You know what I was thinking was just.
What were you thinking?
It's not really about.
It's not about being shy. It's about You know what? It's just that.
Like you know what? I used to put on my.
You can take a piss in public, but taking a shit's a different thing. It's a different animal, yo.
Yeah, but it's the loudness, really, that I'm thinking about.
Yeah, but okay.
And I used to be all right with it. I used to just throw my headphones on, crank it, and just shit, like just destroy that.
Oh,
bowl,
I thought
right?
you. Okay, never mind. I thought you meant something else.
What?
You said you put your headphones on and crank it and then took a shit.
Oh, crank. Well, no.
That's what I thought you meant. I was like, whoa.
That's another thing, dude. I've been, like, have you ever had, like, sexual tension in your head where you gotta, like, you can't study? It's just, I gotta go jerk off.
not studying, but
man, it's been like blocking my head like crazy. I just fucking can't think. It's ridiculous.
Okay,
so I just go in the library washrooms. You know how private they are.
Oh fuck! You jerked off in a library bathroom. You're a fucking piece of shit.
I'm a horrible person, man. It's fucking great. You know,
you cranked it in the library bathroom.
Mobile porn is improving these days. It's great.
Do you like stick your hand in the toilet for some water to get like some like just like you just went like raw? You went Indian style?
No, I had like a little water bottle or whatever. You know what I mean?
You fucking jerked off in a library bathroom? What the fuck? You're fucked.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Fucked.
Why is that fucked though? Really? Think about it.
Hang on a second. You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna call Mo and tell him that.
Well, Mo's got to get in here. I just invited him. I don't know what the fuck the deal is.
He's probably got a shitty computer.
Listen.
You jerked off in a library like, are you talking about the bathrooms where it's like
where you can
one stall?
Where you can lock it? Where you lock the door?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's great, man. Man, one time I went in the
Did someone knock?
No.
You're like, oh, get out of here, I'm almost
no one ever knocks.
Can you come finish me off?
No one ever knocks, especially in the handicapped washroom.
Oh, God. What the fuck, man?
Oh, fuck, that's fucking great. That's so good, man. I love that.
Oh, I love jerking off while I'm grabbing this silver pole that someone used to hoist themselves up
into
while
the
they
wall.
take a shit.
I'm always afraid there's gonna be a guy in a wheelchair on the other side of that door.
Yeah, and then you come out, and then what are you gonna do? Go, I'm blind, I can't see.
You know what I was curious about though? Was why is the sink in the handicapped washroom?
Did you jerk off in the toilet bowl?
Listen. Well, the garbage, whatever. You know, it goes wherever it needs to. Oh God, that was the sound of him farting. Everybody.
Hey,
you know what I was wondering though?
Do you guys like that? Because there's more.
Why is the sink in the washroom, the handicap washroom, why is it higher than normal sinks? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe
it's higher. Like if you're in a wheelchair, you can't reach those. I was thinking about it.
I don't know. I haven't spent that much time in handicap washrooms beating my dick, so I never noticed that the fucking sink is higher than in the regular bathroom.
Why is that a problem?
I don't know.
It's not a problem. Washrooms are where you go to do things with your genitals, no matter what they are.
But it's a library.
What does that matter?
You jerked off in a library handicap bathroom.
But it's not like I jerked off into one of the books. You know,
that would be better.
Why? Why would that be better?
Oh, because pages would stick together and people would skip the boring part.
No, listen. There's no problem with it. Nobody saw me, and nobody knows, right? And
nobody knows. Ira knows.
And I'm not. Oh well, now
Ira.
Now the whole world knows. Now the whole world knows. But
so what did you go to, like Pornhub or something?
Yeah, it's a good site. Listen.
Well, yeah, okay. I want to know what kind of porn you were looking at that you needed to fucking rip the fucking skin off your dick with your sandpaper hands.
It wasn't fucking raw, man. Come on.
What porn did you look at? What got? I don't understand what got you in the mood.
Nothing.
You're in the library.
Dude, that's the thing.
There's books.
It just gets in my head. I'm just all of a sudden thinking about it, and I can't stop fucking thinking about it.
God, look at this. We have a fucking sexual sociopath here.
Well, I guess I'm a sexual sociopath.
Oh, you're a fucking freak.
Oh, Ira's laughing. He's laughing at us.
I just can't even believe that you...
Yo, you never done that? You never jerked off in a washroom in a library?
No.
Really?
In a handicap washroom? No. Not in a regular washroom? No. I've never jerked off in a library. I've never jerked off in a public place. I jerked off at work once.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not going to say where it was or when it was. Let's just say I was in a building.
Yeah.
Alone by myself.
Yeah.
And I had to kill 3 fucking hours.
That's what I do. That's why I'm always doing it, because I'm always sitting in the library for 3
you
hours.
understand? I literally did everything there was to do that day.
Yeah.
And I did fucking everything else I could do. And I was like, yeah. So I I don't know. I watched this Aletta Ocean video on Pornhub.
Yeah, Aletta Ocean's hot.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, look, every day...
She's got those big kissable lips.
3 days a week.
Those, like, massive, like, soup coolers. I don't even care if they're, like, collagen. They're, like, Dolly Parton fucking...
Yeah, they're nice. I like...
God.
I don't even have... Like, Patrice was right, man.
I want to, like, fart dick butter all over those lips.
The day of the porn star is gone. They're not stars. There's a million of them. You don't know names. Like,
I know a ton of them.
I'm surprised.
What are you talking about?
I'm surprised I even know Aletta Ocean's name, that I can remember that. Because there's so many fucking names.
Man, then you're not a connoisseur of the pornographic arts.
I'm not. I'm not a connoisseur.
I'm a connoisseur.
I'm a user.
I'm a connoisseur.
I'm a... What do you call it? A consumer. I'm a consumer.
Okay. Well,
listen. The thing is, though, 3 days a week, I got 3 hours to sit around.
You jerk off in a library bathroom? If you've done it more than once, you're fucked.
Oh, I countless.
Oh my god! Oh shit!
Listen, okay, it's in my head.
Oh, what the fuck?
I gotta study for tests, and what else am I gonna do? Like Ira just told me, he said librarian chicks are hot. It's true. All the chicks in there are fucking smoking.
Yeah, but it's just the idea of a library bathroom. Handicap bathroom.
Well, that one was rare.
There's like
that was
5 kids that are handicapped that need to use that, and they probably were like,
it's on the first floor.
They're in there, and
it's
they're
like hidden.
They're like, I bet someone's jerking off in there right now, so I'm not gonna go to the bathroom.
Oh, bullshit, Ian, you there?
There was a dude who fucking held it in.
Ian, hold up.
He held in the fucking shit. Because you had to jerk off in the fucking bathroom.
Would you let Ian fucking...
Hi, Ian!
Would you shut the fuck up? Jesus Christ.
Red Phillip jerked off in a library handicap bathroom.
Yeah.
He
listen,
beat his meat.
Let me explain.
And farted dick butter in a handicap bathroom.
Let me explain.
Library in a college.
Would you let me explain?
You're a fucking rapist, like waiting to happen, man.
Oh, I'm not a rapist. That's why I'm jerking off in a washroom, because I'm not raping in the washroom.
No, but it was a handicap bathroom.
Yeah, that was once. That just had to happen.
Oh God.
They take forever. I bet you there's other people jerking off.
You were probably looking at that blue and white handicap sticker and like, oh.
No, that doesn't turn me on. Listen, let me introduce Ian Ellis.
Fucking gross.
We got Ian Ellis in the house.
How are we doing, guys? I think I might actually have you beat.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Fuck! Here it comes.
I want to hear it. What do we got?
I was in a Baptist private school, and they were having a funeral in the gym, and so I went down and I rubbed one out in the disabled kids.
Oh, that's fucking amazing! Oh, that's amazing.
In school during a funeral.
Oh,
that's great.
That's amazing.
Yo, just Ian, real quick. How do we sound? We sound clear?
It sounds clear to me.
All right, good. We got new equipment, Ian.
Hey, Ian Ellis.
We got ourselves a mixer. We got ourselves some microphones. We got some shit going on. We're in the same room now. If you can't tell, because we're stomping on each other like crazy.
No, I'm not You're not stomping on me. You're fucking the one beating your dick off with sandpaper, man. Doing that shit.
Listen, it's not raw. Come on.
You did.
No.
Sorry. You had a little bottle of... Who the fuck uses water to fucking jerk off?
Well, sometimes it's Purell.
So if you're in the same room, does that mean that he's traveled outside of the house?
Yeah, we left the house. That's right, man. Unfortunately...
Somebody's got a bus pass.
Oh, shit.
He drives, man. He drives.
That's the fucking problem. I drive, so
That's what's scary.
I just ignore people.
Yeah, it's scary as shit.
The bus is fucked.
Oh, man, I'm riding the bus like crazy nowadays. Ian, I'm riding it fucking an hour and a half to school, an hour and a half back. It's fucking...
Whoa, it takes you an hour and a half to the fucking school?
Dude, I have to take the bus, right?
Why the fuck did you just move to Fleming?
My bus goes through the Western students, the university students.
You're a cunt.
Then I get on the second bus, which goes through all the Fanshawe students, and every time I'm standing. I'm rarely sitting on the bus for an hour and a half there, hour and a half back.
You should just have moved, but that's okay.
School's brutal, man. I'm telling you.
Do you get some sort of like in-area discount?
What do you mean?
It's free with tuition, so.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a free bus pass.
Oh, it's not.
Fucking Canada.
It's not $90 a month like it is at fucking York.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you save 5 cents on the TTC. Thanks, you fucking cunts.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, what's it like in the States for that kind of shit? It's probably brutal, eh?
It just depends on where you're at.
Oh, of course it does.
Did you go to college or anything?
Yeah, I have a bachelor's degree in anthropology.
Holy shit!
Oh, you know what? You know what that really means, right? He has a bachelor's degree in getting stoned. That's what it fucking means.
Did you just go?
Let's be serious. Let's call it what it is.
Did you go to just get laid or what?
Yeah, of course.
Anthropology?
Come on, man.
No, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I graduated at 17, and I was reading a book, and the main character was an anthropologist. I was like, this seems fun. I'll do this. And then,
wow.
Just fucking stuck it out.
I fucking love this guy. He's the man.
I wonder if that's how a lot of people go to school.
That's how everyone goes to school.
Well, not everyone.
No, that's 99% of
yeah,
people.
I think I'm the...
When you're 17 and they're like, you have to pick a major.
Right.
No ifs, ands, or buts. You have to know what you're doing. I didn't know anything about
It's
life.
fucking retarded. Why are they doing that? See, I think I did it right, and I think everybody should go to school the way I did it. I took 2 years off because I still didn't get my last credit for high school. Right? So I didn't get my last credit, which means I wasn't eligible to go.
They let you in. They just let him in.
I couldn't, and I was going to rush into film, right? So I thought about it, and then it took me 2 years. And
he was going to make Russian films. Yes.
Listen, I was gonna rush into it, and then I decided, you know what? I didn't decide. They just wouldn't let me in. So I basically decided that
for you.
2 years into, after that, I was gonna give up on life and just do construction and wind up killing myself or something. But then I was like, I gotta try it one more time, and and then I found out I can get in as an adult student or whatever, and I know that film probably wouldn't be right for me because this guy went through film and he realized it's fucked up.
Oh wait! Let's just do another thing. Keep in mind, Ian Ellis, I graduated. Okay. I graduated 0.05% from the honor roll. And they wouldn't give it to me because the teachers fucking hated me. But anyway, so there's a guy that we work with that refuses to listen to what I'm saying to do what I did. He's going to go to the same school, do the same program.
Yeah,
and thinks he can just beat the fucking odds.
And see, the thing is, he doesn't work that hard. He doesn't work hard enough. I work.
Hey, motherfucker! I did work hard.
No, not you. I'm talking about the guy at work.
Everybody has a lottery mentality where they think that they're going to be the one that it works out.
That makes it big. See, so the way I thought about it was, I was going to go into film, and then this guy told me it's shit, and then I figured, okay, rethink this. And then we started doing this radio shit, and I figured, okay, radio will probably be better. So I want to do that, and now
radio is dead.
Radio is fucking dead, right? Thing is,
listening to WKSEX, the Western Essex County Sex Network, fucking FM 69.9,
fucking all day long.
Listen to the Gingerbread Man.
The Gingerbread Man,
fucking playing the hottest, sexiest songs from the 70s. That sultry disco music. Spinning up next, we're gonna have Marvin Gaye. Who does not take tips in his asshole because he's not a fag.
So
he's just a name.
What I realized was...
And you'll be listening while you'll be jerking off in public bathrooms, in the library.
Marvin was gay before he was faggy.
Marvin Gaye was gay before he was
ripping
faggot.
on Marvin Gaye.
You'll be jerking off.
I think we've sunk to a new low.
Jerking off in no time in handicapped bathrooms.
What I realized, and I think what everybody should realize with school is
that the Gingerbread Man worked real hard.
Like you said, it's not it's
Can somebody give him his lithium?
Yeah, exactly. Someone knock him out or something. Listen, what I realized was, it's not a lottery, and with film, in the end, what happens is you go through all that shit. And then you wind up with a shitty, at best, really, it's a shitty job
in that
career,
and in debt.
Yeah, and in debt. And you're like, the mediocre jobs in film, really, they suck, right? But the mediocre jobs in radio aren't that bad, right? It's still decent. You can kind of be on the air and kind of do whatever, right?
You can be the Gingerbread Man.
So I got a better chance of being happy in radio than I do in film.
Oh, of course you do.
Well, I always learned more outside of school than I did in school.
That's right.
And everybody I know that graduated is working the job they had before they went to college.
Yeah.
That's what Chris is doing. Yeah.
Except now that they have a 22-year-old boss and they're 30.
Exactly. So I'm not planning on winning the lottery and being amazing at radio or getting big or whatever.
Ian, answer this. Did you learn more from thinking inside the box or eating the box?
I ate the box.
There you go.
I love eating box. I'm a big advocate of it. What you got to do is press down on the clit and move it back and forth.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
So you get your.
I got a question. What do you think about those girls that got thumb fucking like the fucking
thumb clits.
Yeah, the thumb clits that are like dick sized. Like little dick sauce. Remember that video we watched this fucking video with this Colombian chick. She was really hot, and then she fucking pulled her fucking pussy skin up, and you just see this little penis. This little
man.
Fucking baby dick.
Yeah, she pulled out a thumb.
It sounds like a gateway clit to sucking cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's what we said.
Right, Jim Norton loves that shit, and I think he might be kind of, a
freak
I
into gay
think,
type shit.
If it's easier to get them off, and if getting other people off is what gets you off, then is great. But
yeah, do what you do. But I mean, don't deny that you're maybe gay, right?
Yeah, don't settle for a big clit when there's plenty of cock in the sea.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, why would you want a little thumb when you can have the meat nozzle? Like, why would you?
Don't fuck with that. That's fucked up. What do you? Oh, okay. Listen. Seriously, you're gonna fuck up this whole shit right now? Yeah,
is he
seriously.
making a 2 Chainz song?
Oh yeah, exactly. Sounds like 2 Chainz. Ian, were you working on a comic book?
Yes.
What's the deal with that? What is it?
Oh shit! I'm just gonna turn off my mic now.
Why?
You guys,
because I know what's coming.
You've been doing research. You've been stalking me.
Well, I've been looking at you on Facebook. We're friends. We're friends, right?
Yeah, Ian Ellis doesn't have me on Facebook.
We're friends.
Ian Ellis is only trying to be my spiritual mentor.
Trying to be my friend. We never met, and we've had 1 hour of conversation total, but we're friends.
Yeah. Well, but it's partially due to the conversation that I had with you guys, because is it Nick? Which one of you is the one that's agoraphobic?
Chris is pretty much agoraphobic.
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm on that route as well. I love just staying
I only talk to
in.
you every 2 months. You're gonna have to forgive me if I get you guys confused.
I don't care, man.
Oh man, fuck it.
But Chris was saying like, I really like how you just always go for the long shot and how you do what you do, and I was like, well, I gotta live up to that because that's a fucking expectation.
That's right.
So,
I
took the comic book is a lot about like dealing with depression and death and stuff, and
agoraphobia.
Well, whatever your issue.
You should create a character that's somewhat chubby, somewhat black, somewhat white, and
somewhat everything.
When he leaves his college dorm room, he walks 40 minutes around the campus to avoid people that he knows.
I'm gonna make a comic about an agoraphobic that's scared to leave the first page.
Yeah.
So the rest of it's just gonna be
the rest of it's blank.
Yeah.
That shit.
That's good.
No, it's not. He's not afraid to leave the first page. You just gotta leave parts of the page empty, and like this is when he saw someone that he knows.
Maybe like the first page introduces the character, and every other page is no more talking. He's just sitting on the couch watching TV.
Better idea. You don't tell the story in order. Because you make the story
What is this, Pulp Fiction?
No, you do it
Pulp Fiction for agoraphobics?
No, what you do...
Is this Memento?
No, kind of like... No, maybe I shouldn't have said. Like, the books where you choose what happens? Not Chris.
Comic books are 24 pages, so I do
that. I know. You're gonna have to do some.
If I was paying for a 6-page choose my own adventure,
he fucking goes 20 minutes.
Adventure.
He goes 20 minutes in this direction because he saw a teacher from his class, and he goes, "Oh shit!" But he went to that store, and that guy knows his name, so he went fucking 40 minutes the other way, and I just know where the fuck he is.
So Chris can help you write this.
Yeah, I'll help you write.
He'll write down the rest of his life.
I feel like this story writes itself.
Yeah, it's already been written. That's the thing. He's just telling you yesterday.
Yeah, but the story requires a fucking map. That's the fucking problem.
A huge map, and every other page you have to view the map to see what's happened.
My life's exactly like GTA. It's just open world.
GTA with
side missions.
GTA with less badassness.
Exactly. Mine is GTA, but without the violence. And
see, that's the thing about
everything.
It's like an Xbox game without the accomplishments.
Yeah, exactly.
There are no accomplishments. You just try and do a bit better than the last time you played.
Man, all right. So now we're coming up with a video game, agoraphobes. So what's like? Are you making one comic book or like a series?
It's actually the second one I've done where I've written and drawn the entire thing.
Oh shit.
So this comic book is something I've been writing for about 15 years and just never got around to finishing it. And after our conversation, I was like, I gotta finish this thing. I gotta take that risk and do it.
Dude, you know
That's
what?
real sick.
Go get a newspaper.
Why?
Because I wanna read the comic strips.
Why? Ian, what do you think?
They're shit.
Yeah, what do you think?
I don't
want to
know what anyone else thinks about the comic strips.
Yeah, like, what do you think of comics these days? Is there any good ones? I mean, you don't have the same ones as us.
No, fuck.
Probably.
Ian, I'm talking about the comic strips in the newspaper.
Right. What do you think of them?
I actually started in comedy writing and drawing comic strips for a college newspaper.
Oh yeah, what was it called?
I did 2 of them. One was called Face Comics, and the other was called The Lame Club.
Was it shit?
The Lame Club.
Do you have
actually not a bad name for a
you have a computer that can get to Instagram on there?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Right. My Instagram is Ianface, EANFACE, and if you go to that, you'll see my old comic strip.
I don't think I have Instagram. I fucking hate all this shit.
Oh, of course you do.
Like, I've been right at the beginning of this show, we were like trying to push people to follow us and all this shit.
No,
but
you were.
I can't push people to follow us and all that without liking this stuff. I fucking hate all of this shit.
Well, talent isn't enough. You also have to be talented at marketing and believing your own horse shit.
And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to market my own bullshit. Yeah, I don't have an Instagram account. I don't feel like creating one. I'm gonna check it out later. But I mean, what did you think of your own comic strip? Was it shit?
One of them was shit, and the other one was funny.
That's all right. That's good. I mean, that's what pushed you into comedy? You were just like, well, this is funny. People think it's funny. I could probably take this stuff on the stage.
Yeah, it refined my writing enough that I was like, hey, I'm funny.
Nice. It's always a good moment when you realize it, because everybody thinks they're funny.
Did you tell your jokes and say, like, next page or some shit? Did you rip them right from the comic?
You go on stage and just act out your comics?
I would take a giant pen and paper on stage with me, like Dimitri Martin, and draw them out.
with speech bubbles that you hold up to your head and shit? That's funny.
Well, the first day I ever did stand-up, it was the day my wife left me, and I was fucking drunk out of my mind. So it wasn't a cute comic. It was fucking whores and bitches. Tired of this shit.
Did your wife come back, or is she gone?
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Now, why did she leave you?
Yeah, what's the deal? What happened?
Yeah.
It's on my album. Ian Ellis, what is it? Almost Homeless or something.
Is that the one where it's like you and there's like fucking Black Hawk helicopters and shit?
Yeah, what's that drawing? Who drew that?
Man, that's a good drawing.
That's an artist that works for me in Peoria, Illinois. His name is Lux Howell.
You got artists on the payroll? Man, this motherfucker's big, man. Jesus.
He's balling.
I got no artists. My artists.
He does portraits of me, and he does portraits of any of my bigger guests that I have. So, I had Lunel and Tony Woods and Dante and TK Kirkland on. He did portraits for all of them.
Fuck, man.
He did a portrait of Dante. That's crazy.
Man.
I wouldn't think Dante'd be the one, like, type of guy that wanted a fucking portrait made of him.
He didn't fucking sit there and pose for it.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm picturing in my head.
Dante, we've got this horse, and we need you to sit there.
with a fucking general's outfit on, like a French general's outfit, like The Sopranos.
Jesus, man.
But for Dante's album recording in Chicago, the artist did like 3 massive paintings, and we used that to create the stage.
Man, that's cool. What do you pay a guy like that?
How fucking big is Ian Ellis? That's what I'm trying to understand.
I still owe him money.
Oh, so not that big.
So I'm big enough that I owe people money.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, when you start owing people money, you're on the right track, right? We don't owe anybody money yet, so...
This is what I'm talking... When is Ian Ellis coming to Canada to do shows? That's what I want.
All you have to do is book a show, and I'll be there.
Yeah, see, we got to pay him to come here.
No, we don't. We'll tell Yuck Yucks to do it. I'm not fucking paying him. Fuck that. I know he ain't...
That would be amazing to have, like, one of you guys come in studio.
If he comes to do a show, then I want a goddamn painting. That's the deal.
Yeah, you got to bring a painting with you.
You find some place where you can rent a room for like $100 that has 100 seats, and if you can get 100 people to pay their $10 to get in there, you can afford to have me come out there and make some money yourself.
Man.
So how much are you making? So okay,
are we gonna start pimping comedians?
All right, so he's making under $1,000 a show.
Pimping comedians is what bookers do.
Yeah, we're gonna start pimping comedians, aren't we? So that's a different way that radio guys have gone.
Funny 14
I haven't heard of that before.
Is doing a show at Centennial Hall.
Oh yeah, comedian like show, Yuck Yucks type shit.
Actually, it's the Yuck Yucks. Like they call it. What do they call it? the Rat Pack of comedy.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know. One of the comics was on Open Anthony. I don't remember his fucking name. Look it up. Look it up on the computer.
Yo,
if there's rats, it's probably a sinking ship.
Have you ever heard of Doc Brown?
No, I mean Back to the Future.
No, Doc Brown. This is a comedian. He's got this.
Did you hear
I'm gonna
that?
play this clip.
Did you hear how none of us saved Ian's bomb? Did you hear that?
We just let it roll.
Okay.
I'm trying to roll with. I'm trying not to acknowledge his bomb.
I'm saying Mark Nabong saved one of my bombs.
Oh yeah, he did last time.
And then no one picked up yours.
Oh,
I couldn't believe you. I was going to, but you're a fucking asshole, Nick.
See, I didn't even notice it was a joke. That's my problem.
It was a joke. It was a bomb.
See, I don't even notice these things. I just go with like.
You gotta save him. You fucking idiot.
Let me give you an example. We were filming the other day, and this guy came by. He's like, "Oh yeah, just edit out the guy with his son, blah blah blah." And I go, "Oh no, we like extras." And he just started laughing. I was like, "Why is that funny? I don't understand why I made people laugh. I don't understand funny, really. I don't understand. It just comes out. You know what I mean? So when it happens and it's a bomb, I don't pay attention, right? I don't get it. Anyway, Ian, bring up the YouTube in the Google, if you can. There's a video I kind of want to show you. I guess you don't really need to see it. I don't know if you can hear it though.
Well, I'm actually calling you from an iPad, so if I pull up YouTube, it'll
fuck shit
close
up.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to interrupt. I want to make an interjection. So on a scale of 1 to fucking like Bill Cosby, where is Ian Ellis?
Yeah.
Where's Ian Ellis' career?
Where do you rank yourself in the comedy world?
Non-existent.
Oh shit! but it's a career, right? Like you're getting paid.
I'm an open micer.
Oh, okay.
Through my podcast, I have about 1,000 dedicated listeners. So I have a fan base.
You're still an open micer?
I'm not getting booked for shit.
Oh, that sucks.
Mark Nabong fucking, he said he did it for like 6 months, and then he was an open micer.
Yeah, you know Mark, right?
I meet everybody and remember nobody.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the same with me. I don't give a shit. If it wasn't for having Mark's name on the show, I wouldn't remember him either. He knew you. He met you through comedy, I guess. He mentioned you. I guess he remembers people, but he
remembers us because we had a conversation.
We talked about
funny
rape jokes with him. But no, he just I guess he said he was an open micer for just a little bit, and he started.
What the fuck, man?
Getting big. I don't know. Like
if you're marketable, like for Zanies and the Laugh Factory, you have to be able to do clean material.
Oh, so you're not really that clean, eh?
Well, I'm fucking the worst person. Like me. Like, Doug Stanhope has his own audience where they know what to expect when he comes. Right. If you go into a comedy club just looking for happiness and a good time, I'm not the comic that you're going to find. I'm going to fuck your night up.
They need depressing
fuck your head up.
They need depressing comedy clubs where it's like, well, not depressing, but just evil shit. They need to like make two different ones.
5 people might have a fucking overdose in the goddamn bathroom.
Yeah, why? But why would they have happy comedy clubs and then not have the sadder, more dirty comedy clubs where people know what they're going to get?
They do, just in bigger cities, man.
Oh, aren't you in Chicago, Ian?
I'm in Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Ian,
Chicago's decently big.
Chicago's fucking huge.
Right, so
Chicago land. It's a land. It's like Disneyland, right, Chicago land.
A couple of weeks ago, I was booked for a show to come out and perform. And I got less than a minute into my set, and they threw me out of the club.
Holy shit.
What do you mean, like the security came on
So the security hated you, the owner hated you, everybody hated you for the shit you were saying.
The show was called Tassel Free, so I started by going like, Tassel Free, where's the titties? If I was going to see some titties, there's only one bitch in here. She's not even showing side boob. And the only girl in there was the bartender, and she goes, "You're not gonna call me bitch," and starts snapping off.
Oh, fuck off!
Seriously?
So that's said.
Well, I said, "Calm down, sweetie. It's okay. We're still gonna fuck later." And
oh shit!
Before I could even transition into like every great relationship starts with an argument, the bouncer came up, snatched me up, and threw me out of the club at a show that I was booked for.
Like that typical throw you head first out the door thing.
Like, you gotta go, buddy. I don't know who told you could be here.
Holy shit!
Did you get paid?
But no, I didn't get paid. But like, that's a show I'm booked for, so.
You should have got paid. Well, what the fuck, man? I would have gone back and got my goddamn money.
Jesus Christ, man. Is it that fucking bad there?
That's what. No, it's bad everywhere, man.
Why the fuck? Why?
Because people think it's like we're crazy. We're fucking we're cool. We're hip. Yeah, I got a neck tattoo and a fucking piercing.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
so,
we can go to a comedy club. We're down.
So the dirty shit, it's really bad.
You don't like funny. Shut the fuck up. You don't like funny. You're not crazy. You're not extreme. Okay, man. You smoke weed every once a month at a fucking party socially, and then you fucking look. Oh, I listen to dubstep. I have tattoos. You're not. You don't like funny. You're not extreme.
Like, for me to make it, I have to develop a niche audience. Like Patrice only had his audience. Stanhope only has his audience, and there are plenty of comics around that are like, I love Patrice and Doug, and then I go on stage and they're like, dude, you're too dark. What the fuck is that shit?
Could someone fucking please give Ian Ellis a show? Just something. Because listen, this is how I feel.
Go watch him.
If dudes like him can't make
give
it,
Dante the show so I can just ride his coattails.
Exactly.
He might be coming to Playboy Radio, so that's
dude. That's dope. Out. That's sick.
Shout out to Dante Nero.
Wait, is Playboy on Sirius? How does that work? Is that is that satellite?
I honestly don't know the details.
Man, like, when did you hear about this? Is this like really new, really recent?
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier in the week, and he said that it's a very strong possibility. They're talking to the people.
So
it hasn't been greenlit yet, but the project is possibly.
That's awesome. Because I mean, we're all technically on his coattails, right? I mean, even us, we're way at the back, we're hidden behind all you guys, but
I hope he fucking
technically
gets
there.
It. Like, I want to see that fucking get OP.
Right.
What the fuck? Get
Beige Phillip on Opie and Anthony.
I want that thing. It's got 50 fucking likes. What the hell's wrong with you people?
Yeah, that's
real.
Man,
like this
but
shit.
that's a lot compared to our fucking Facebook, which is 14 or 17 fucking likes. Like, we're shit. You know what I mean? So, like, people need to understand that comedy is just going to go away if this shit keeps happening. Comedians should not be getting thrown off the stage
for anything
ever. That's right.
I think the problem is you got to just defend funny. Like, that's what I do.
Always.
I
even if you're offended.
That's what I was saying.
Let me get your opinion on this. Like, part of the problem is that we like policing political correctness. So, like, here in the States, they love busting people for being racist, but they never address racism.
I've never even thought the word. You're thinking it right now.
Right.
You saying you never thought it is thinking about it.
Us talking about it means you're thinking about it, at least just for the conversation. People are fucking crazy. Listen.
So, like, here's the thing. Like, say with anti-Semitism, if you stop like Mel Gibson from saying kike, you've ended anti-Semitism. Because it's not systemic, it's not a large problem. That's a area where it is effective. But when it comes to like racism or rape, busting people for talking about it isn't effective.
It's not, no. And rape jokes are funny. So there you go.
Right.
Sorry, they are. I had to say that to my nan at fucking Thanksgiving. Sorry, they are. But the thing is,
holy fuck! You said that to you say I'm a fucking piece of shit for jerking off in a handicapped washroom.
No, because I didn't tell a rape joke. I just said rape jokes are funny, and I've broken down funny into a theory, and it's very simple. You cannot say anything is not funny. You can only say whether you liked it or not. Because if one person finds something funny, it's funny. It's like a trait. It's like this tomato is red, or I have to take a shit. It's a trait. So,
well,
there's
a University of Comedy in Denver, and their formula or theory on comedy is called benign violation theory.
Okay, what is that?
If a stranger comes up and tickles you, you're not going to laugh. You're probably going to punch him in the face.
Yeah.
Because that's a violation of your space. But if somebody that you know and love comes up and tickles you, you're going to laugh because it's a benign violation of your space. So they say that comedy starts with like whatever your social point of view is, it needs to be violated just a little bit.
So you can't just stab them with the comedy. You gotta kind of just like reach into the vagina with one finger and work your way to a fist.
For you and me, our point of view is so far into the darkness that it's hilarious to talk about rape because that's only a little violation for us.
To us,
but for a normal fucking person, they're like, "Oh my god, you fucking ripped my heart out."
Someone who doesn't like funny.
Well, no, they don't like our funny.
If you no, you either like funny all the way or you don't like it a lot. It's just how it is. Come on.
Wait, you mean at all? You said a lot.
They're not hardcore funny fans.
Yeah,
we
but
are.
You don't have to be hardcore. That's the thing.
But you should. I think, but you don't have to be. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think people that aren't involved in funny should even have an opinion on funny.
But that's what I'm saying, man.
Even talk about it. It's not for you.
So to bring it right back to what I said was just, why is there not a comedy club specifically?
I gotta piss so fucking bad. I'm sorry. I had to go.
Right,
hold this in. My
I'll
kidneys
talk
are
to
popping.
Ian.
My kidneys are popping. I can
move your
feel
mic out of your way and go piss.
It's because the majority of people that watch comedy are fair weather fans.
Right, and see, that's what I'm saying. Why is there not a comedy club that is dedicated to that? There should be a string of comedy clubs that are dedicated to that, because it seems like that's all they run into is like evil, fucked up, like shitty people, comedians that just love to joke about that shit. And there should, I know there's a lot of people out there that want to hear that shit. I think that it's almost like the reason why you want comedy clubs to be dark when you're doing your comedies, because when audiences are laughing at that shit, they don't want to feel like a piece of shit because they're lit up, and
yes.
Right? So
that's it. You don't want them to be aware of the fact that there's other people in the room.
Right.
You want them to feel like they're alone so that they're comfortable.
So I think a lot of people that go into those places are all right with just feeling, those, what'd you call them? The types of people that
the fair weather
people, they're all right with being a little more lit up, whatever. And so the ones that really like our type of comedy, they don't even go out because they're too exposed to it. So if they're going into this dungeon,
like I have shows all the time where it feels like I'm bombing and I'm just eating a dick, and then afterwards, like 10 people in the audience will come up and go, "Man, that was great. I was scared to laugh."
Yeah.
And I'm like, if you 10 people had fucking laughed, the whole room would have went with you.
Exactly. So why is there not these comedy clubs where it's like, listen, it's going to be fucked up shit. We all know this. Come in here and it's okay to laugh at it because everybody's all right with this shit. And all those people that like that fair weather shit, that just don't like our type of comedy, go over there. We'll be over here. Like what? Segregation is such it can be a bad thing and it's a good thing. I mean, black and whites, that's a bad segregation, but bad comedy and good comedy, that's a good segregation. So let's...
And the Jews, I mean, when you can segregate...
So yeah, we won't segregate races, but how about we segregate comedy, because there's definitely some other shit that like need to be segregated, because people are losing their jobs here, and people aren't... There's so much comedy out there that I know...
It's hard to make money on a niche, though. I mean, that's like opening up a music shop that only sells... fucking goth music.
But it seems like it's a broader niche. There's a lot of comedians out there that want to do that dirtier stuff. It's not that specific. I don't know.
Well, at the comedy festival they do up there, Just for Laughs, they do have like the Nasty Show.
Yeah,
which is brilliant.
Right, they know it. They know, like, everybody knows what they're getting into. I can understand people get freaking out when they go into one of these happy-go-lucky comedy clubs, and then you're on there and you're doing your thing.
No, I don't even understand that. Actually,
see, you should.
Hi, I'm back. I finished pissing.
See,
everything come out all right?
Oh man, yo,
you get a kidney stone in there?
I just want to say this: you ever get when you got so much piss that it's actually hard to get it out?
It hurts.
No,
it hurts?
like you piss like a shitload, and then your fucking bladder's just like, okay, dude, I'm fucking really. Just give me a minute, I'll catch up, and then another huge, it comes out like
it slows
waves.
down
yeah,
like a dam.
Yeah, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, I can fucking feel it, and I'm like, shit, just get out.
But see, Ian, we watched a video on kidney stones, and this guy had some crazy kidney stones. It was scary, right? Really scary. So when that happens to me, I think, oh shit, is this when the kidney stone is?
You'd feel it going down the ureter, though.
You'd feel it. You would feel it.
I just wanted to talk about what's funny and what's not funny. We actually have someone in this house that is not a fan of funny, that hates...
One? We have 3 others, at least.
Correction. But they're actually in their room right now, and they can
He can hear us.
Oh, okay, good.
Can we really trust the opinion of children that are chained up in your basement? I feel like their opinion is biased.
Yeah, no, that cage makes a bias.
We got someone who didn't like a joke. That was it.
It wasn't really a joke. It was a shitty joke. Let's admit that.
No, it would have been a really funny joke if we actually got to do the whole joke. But
right.
the idea of the joke was enough to make this person very upset.
Say we're dead to him. Say we're wannabe Howard Sterns.
Ooh, yes. Ooh,
say that we're hacks and that we suck and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a very close person to me, and it sucks.
Very close in the idea that they may or may not have come out of the same ball sack at some point.
Can I take a guess at what joke it was?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, this actually.
Wait. Before we start, it was a prank, not a joke. So.
Yeah. All right, that's perfect. Here's what I think they said that they like surprises, so you raped them. And they did not think that rape joke was funny. Is that what happened?
That would have been a good one. Actually.
That would be a funny prank.
Just come in and knock him out, fuck him in his ass.
I just went out to Toronto to visit Chris.
I make him humble. That's what Iron Sheik always says. I fuck him in his ass and make him humble. He hates all this gay shit, but he goes, I fuck him in his ass and make him humble.
That's why he says it, because he thinks it's very offensive, because he's offended by it.
No, I fuck him in his ass to make him humble.
No, so Ian...
I didn't know humbleness could be brought by getting fucked in your ass. I didn't know that shit.
Apparently it's contagious, like the AIDS.
Shit. Was it created, too?
Yes, by monkeys in the jungle.
No,
so monkeys must be very humble. Gay dudes must be very humble. Fuck.
Gay dudes are you kidding me?
Listen, if you think a guy raping you is humbling, wait till a monkey rapes you.
Exactly. All right, let me explain the prank.
Explain the prank.
Chris was living out in Toronto. I went out there.
Our prank of the week.
Yeah, prank of the week. You know, maybe we should start doing that and just piss everybody off. Well, just one person a week, make them hate us. With a prank. Anyway, that's something to be considered.
Prank, I want to fart in a bag, put it in a freezer, pull it out a week later, and put it on someone's face and see if it smells.
It doesn't. It won't work. You need a container, like airtight.
Let's get one. Fuck.
Listen, I'm gonna explain the prank. I went to Toronto, visit Chris, and we're chilling out there, and we're bored as shit. We're like, listen, what if we just text him and just make believe I'm dying, right? And we're just like, listen. He's having a allergic reaction,
which nothing says believable like a text message.
Exactly.
There's our point. So we wanted to call. We started calling, and he wouldn't answer because it was like he basically
he was
knew.
fucking drunk, and he even denies it. But the text, like only a retard would type that bad unless you were drunk. So.
Exactly. So like, why would you not answer the phone first off if I was actually dying? Second, why would you believe a text where he goes,
"Fucking help him out"?
Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wring. Is he allergic to anything? Why would he be texting you if I'm dying?
Yeah, why?
Right? So it's a shitty joke. It just sucked because we failed at it. And it should have been left at that. And he should have called us a couple assholes.
He should be mad because we failed at the joke, not at the joke.
He should have called us a couple assholes and been done with it. But instead, you're dead to me and you're Howard Stern wannabes and all that shit.
Oh, God. It's just, you don't understand, Ian. Like, we're talking about someone who has a vagina. There's no other way to put it.
And we'd love to have him come on and talk about all this, but he just won't.
They're fucking like 5 feet away from us.
Like he can hear us because these walls are paper thin.
I don't think that you're helping your case to get his friendship back by calling him a vagina.
I didn't call him a vagina.
I didn't. I don't care. It's true. It's just
unbelievable. These two have hated each other. They've been at each other's throats for a while.
No!
But that's just because that's because Chris likes to make fun of him, and then
it's because someone can't take funny.
Well, like that's what I'm saying. You've always wanted to make fun of him. No. And Chris always wants to make fun of him.
No. I want them to make fun of me back. That's what I want. Because it'd be funny.
I'm starting to think we should move off this topic because I don't want to talk about family.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. We should probably just move on. Listen, have you ever heard of Doc Brown, the comedian, Ian?
No, I have not. You have a clip.
I have a clip, and I'm hoping you can hear it because you're on your iPad or whatever. Just say if you can hear it or not.
In my opinion, real rap, it should reflect the hardships in life.
They can't hear it. It's mute.
Did you hear that?
No, everything went to mute.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
That's shitty. All right,
no, it wouldn't go to mute if you just unclick the microphone.
No, that's us that are muted. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Oh, fuck. Technology sucks. I don't care. So listen, what's the deal with your comic book? We got way off track, way like we just derailed. Right. What's it about?
So, well, here's the thing. Like within comedy, I feel like I take a lot of risks. You know, I talk about a lot of shit from my personal life. But when I went to do the comic book, I actually felt exposed for the first time, and that's when I realized like how much of my comedy is armor.
Okay.
And, I was actually really scared to promote it because I was like, God, I feel fucking vulnerable about this shit. Like, I'm ashamed of it.
Oh, really? You feel ashamed of this, but you
not
don't?
ashamed of it, but like, there's no punchline to it. Like, I feel exposed.
Really? Well, see, that's the thing with basically us is with this is you can't hear anybody laughing at it. You don't know. You don't know until people come back to you and say, "Listen, you're funny. It's good. We like what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Whatever." You just put it out there, and you see what happens. And I kind of fight that feeling almost every day. I'm thinking, like, is this good? Is this all right? Like, no one tells me. No one tells me shit.
It's better than fucking almost all regular radio. I've got to be honest.
But you don't even listen to our shit. How would you know? It sounds different when it comes out. You know what I mean?
I don't give a fuck. Regular radio.
First of all,
shit.
Work is more important than thought. So the fact that you are working towards something means you're doing something right. Because if you just think about it, it's the same as doing nothing.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So we're just
like,
oh man, if you could be in this room, we need to start setting up cameras, don't we?
Yeah, we gotta do satellites or some shit.
We need some cameras in here. That'd be cool. So Ian, like, when is this coming out? Where do you get it? How do you?
It's
like, give us the deets.
I'm publishing through Kablam, and it'll be coming.
Ian, the deets?
Yeah, I'm a douche.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm being a douche for the day.
Let me explain something to Ian. Me and the person I'm next to work in a restaurant where we're dealing with a lot of male waitresses.
Oh.
And it's just this fucking.
Listen, let's let Ian get through his shit.
Okay,
plug his stuff, and then we'll talk about that.
I enjoy being a waiter because everybody fucked everybody, and like the older a guy that was working there was, like the more dead baby jokes they had.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So the book will be coming out on I think it's called Indie Comics sometime in November. So I'll keep you posted.
You got to pay for it? What's the deal? You looking for money?
It's the same as a comic book. It's like $3 plus shipping and handling.
Oh yeah. So you're actually printing these?
It's print on demand, so you can get a digital copy for $1, or you can have a physical copy sent to you for.
Man, that's a good idea.
Ian Ellis, more dead baby jokes.
Yeah.
That should be that should really be the title of your next album.
Make sure they put that on either like my bio or my fucking gravestone.
Yeah, your headstone. Did you draw that shit yourself?
Yeah, I wrote and drew it myself, and yeah.
Did you do a lot?
That statement went nowhere. I felt like there was another sentence coming, and then there was just nothing but dry and dick in my mouth.
It hit a wall, and just yeah. I'm just wondering, did you draw that shit like that was like computer shit, right? Drawing it with like a computer type shit?
I drew it on the iPad, and like the gorillas, I do that mixed media style where it's like part of it's drawn, part of it's like sampled photos mixed together.
All right, so here's the next question. Do you consider yourself to be like a nerd?
Yes, I'm a fucking nerd.
Yeah? Yeah, I was wondering.
I have a lame philosophy.
What do you mean?
I have a philosophy about being lame, which is too much work to be cool. I don't like to be bothered. You want to be cool, go be cool. I don't have time for that.
Well, see, but that in itself is just cool. And see, that's the thing is
Don't you fucking sass me and accuse me of being cool or popular, you fucking faggot. I'll come down there and beat the shit out of you. I'm a fucking nerd, you fucking ass.
Oh, shit. I'm just wondering.
Now push me in a locker and take my money, you fucking faggot.
Don't sass me. Oh my god.
Now dunk my head in the toilet and flush it.
That's right.
Sass, boy.
No, I was just wondering because I mean, you come on here and your picture is real fucking cool, and you talk like you just it's all cool coming from you, so I'm just like, man, Ian's real cool, and then I'm on Facebook and I'm seeing stuff, and I'm like, all right, well, like it's conflicting.
Yeah, I come from a lot of different worlds. Like I'm dyslexic. I went to a private school. It was a school for rich kids, but I was the poor kid in the rich school.
Oh, jeez, how do you swing that?
It took all of my parents' money to send me there. So, like, I had the hand-me-downs, and the kids in my class were going to Paris for, like, spring break.
Wow.
He's like...
So then, you know, after high school, a lot of my friends are hustlers and street dudes that, you know, pimp and pitch off, you know, whatever. But then I went off to college, so I got all these intellectual friends, and I got my hood friends, and... I like comic books and I like drawing, and I also fucking say crazy shit when I'm doing comedy.
But then isn't it?
So you were like that kid from Scent of a Woman. That's what he was like.
Well, I never saw that movie.
Oh,
Seemed pretty gay.
It's actually.
Can you give us a reference that occurred in the last century
that anyone cares about?
Scent of a Woman is a good movie.
But Dante's the same way, where he's a college-educated dude with a bachelor's degree, but then he's also a street dude.
And he kind of understands what Chris is going through, like that whole knowing the hoods and knowing the rich people is like
really fucking hard to like find friends, because my intellectual friends are terrified of my street friends.
Yeah.
And my street friends fucking hate my intellectual friends.
You gotta make time for each other.
And faggots.
Yeah. It's like Chris with the black and white thing. He doesn't know where to fit in.
I'm trying to fit in. It's that you fucking people put me in goddamn boxes.
You people? What do you mean by you people?
Yeah, I'm talking about crackers. Honkies. That's what I'm talking about. You people put me in boxes and shit.
That's funny.
Black
Someone
people
please
don't.
give him AIDS.
Black people don't.
But the comic book is my attempt to spread some positivity into the world and some intellectual and emotional growth.
That's cool.
So it's the comedy is evil and the comic book is good.
That's good. Just plug your shit one more time. We're gonna get out of here.
This is the fucking duality of Ian Ellis.
Yeah. This was a fucking short show. Are we done?
I'm just gonna.
You showed up kind of late. We started about a little bit after you. You showed up quite late actually.
Fucking cunts.
Look at you fucking schooling someone on tardiness.
We do an hour show. We're already past an hour. I just gotta.
Oh, you were tardy today, Ian.
We could go 3 hours. You want to bore our listeners? Let's go 3 hours.
Fuck you, Amen.
I'm up for 3 hours. With 2 more hours.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck that.
All
right.
Yeah, see that too. Oh no, but we're gonna go on my time because Ian Ellis was late. Fuck you. He can come whenever he wants. I don't give a shit.
He's right.
Shut
Ian,
up.
you can come anytime.
This ain't the rich school he was at, so he can come whenever he wants.
That's what I tell women. I come anytime I want.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Right. I'll do it in
it's your
10
job
minutes.
to finish.
It's the best thing to hear from a woman. You can come anytime you want.
Bitches getting their nuts.
So you might as well plug your shit. Because we just hit a wall there.
No,
Did you hear that? Did you hear the
If you guys have Instagram, go to Ian Face. There's a lot of funny shit on there.
Yeah, I think I'm going to check that out.
Buy Dante's album, Dante Nero Live. I'm on there. I just dropped my second comedy mixtape on my podcast, ianellis.podbean.com.
Dope. You playing anywhere? I don't know if anybody in Chicago listens to us, but...
I actually have no idea what's going on. It's been I spent the last month working on the comic book, so I got to get back into the comedy scene.
Oh, you're focusing on that? Okay. Well, you know what? Come on anytime, man. We're gonna be live every week at 8 on Wednesdays. So
all right,
fucking come anytime. Honestly, just text me the day of. I don't give a shit.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah. Everybody, you can check us out. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/The Red Phillip Show, and fucking do it. We know there's 22 of you that listen to us, and we only got 17 likes. We want to see that go up to 22 in the next fucking week. All right? And so we also want you to follow us on fucking Twitter, because it sucks. Create the account, and then delete it, or not delete it, just fucking follow us at The Red Phil, TheeRedPhil, and, never use the fucking thing again. I don't give a shit. Just follow us. And you can
actually tweet at them spam bots.
Yeah.
Like if you get a spam bot, retweet the Red Phillip Show in your reply.
Yeah. Just nothing but us everywhere. That's what we want. You can also get these episodes on Hulkshare.com. You can download them there and shit. That helps with the fake numbers. And always listen to us here on Spreaker.com live.
Listen to us on
and
Spreaker.com.
You know what? I want to figure out who the fuck's our demographic. Like, how do you find that out? You know what I mean?
I have more than one demographic. Like within the comedy, it's hard
to tell. Like, can you ask something like that? Can you ask people to like email us?
My demographic is like angry dudes.
Yeah, and I think ours is like stoner 18 to 45-year-olds that play video games while they listen to us and not really pay attention to us.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you narrow it down? I don't know how to work with this shit, man. I'm figuring out day by day. Oh, look at the face you're giving me, like this fucking douchebag with his fucking.
I want to give you.
shit.
I want to give you what the audience is feeling right now.
What are they feeling?
Listen, do you guys want an audience?
Yes, we do.
All right, Mike David, who runs the Red Bar Radio, is looking for a co-host for his spooktacular episode. If you drive your ass down here, you can pick up 10,000 listeners from appearing on his show.
Holy shit.
Red Phillip will go.
Am I going to be the ambassador? Go down to Chicago.
Go do it. Dude, you're the one who wants to be Mr.
Red Phillip, the gingerbread man.
How the
If
fuck?
Chris does it for the art, you fucking sell out.
Yeah, do it for the art. Don't be a fucking... Stop. You know what? You already don't have a soul. Are you really going to sell out some more of your gingerness?
I'm just curious how much it would take me to get down there. And when is that?
It's Halloween night.
Oh,
look it up on Greyhound right now.
Oh, fuck. That's...
Do it!
You know,
do it!
Man, I don't think I have money. I'm poor.
Dude, you could... Greyhound wouldn't even be that much. Look it up. I'm serious. Actually, look it up.
Listen, Ian, we'll talk, man, because that's interesting. I'm interested.
Hey, Ian. Ian, could you do me a favor and harass him into doing it? And then call him like a sissy and shit?
You would have to go down there together.
I can't go down there.
We'd have to go to get... Why
are you not allowed to leave because of that, getting arrested with a kid thing?
That condition?
Yeah.
No, I actually do have a fear of all the things I say on here, like... me not being able to go over the border.
I have no problem with anything that I say on here.
No. I know that, but I'm also saying I also there's a whole thing with America, the Patriot Act, where they can throw you in jail with no like habeas corpus shit.
Do you think you're gonna get renditioned?
Seriously, for things we say on a shitty podcast?
No, I'm just
Man, you got some crazy thoughts.
I don't trust a lot of things, bro.
Ugh.
I'm not...
Jesus.
God, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they can read your emails, but they can't set up health care.
Yeah, apparently, right? Yeah. Fucking, it's crazy. I don't know how crazy it is. I consider Canada just junior America.
Man,
I don't even really want to call it Canada.
You go down...
Well, before I go, did you douchebags go see fucking Doug Stanhope?
I did!
He did.
How was it?
It was fucking... I hate London.
This city hates comedy.
The fucking people are just... This is fucked up. Some guy in the middle of Doug Stanhope's set goes up to the stage and goes, "Hey, Doug, you want to see this picture on my phone?" And Doug's like, "Are you serious?"
Christ.
The whole fucking time, people just kept interrupting him. And then some guy was trying to make a reference to the Minnesota Vikings. He goes like, "Purple penis eaters," and then Doug's like, can you just fucking leave? Like, Doug's like guy, like the day before he had a really bad show in Toronto, but Doug's told some good jokes. He tried to save the show, but ultimately the great people of the place where dreams go to die, London, Ontario, fucking ruined it.
His new album, like, the audience really was fucking amazing. Like, I did not expect them to stay with him for a lot of those jokes, and they did.
Oh, wow. What beer hall
It's got to be fucking hit or miss for him.
Yeah, man. But you can't expect anything good to come from this city. This is, like he said, it's where dreams go to die. It's where everything goes to die. It's an old people city. You come here, and you just fucking wither away, and the world forgets about you. Like, this fucking city is the worst city on the planet. Easily.
Speaking of death, Doug had two people living with him, a girl and a guy, and the girl died, and then the guy committed suicide.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And there's audio of Doug doing an interview like just before he goes on stage to talk about it. So you guys should try and track that down.
Yeah, he just went on stage and did a set right after these people died.
When was this?
That was recent.
Like last week.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's how he deals
me.
with that shit. It's crazy. But see, it comes back to what you said. Remember how you said it's like your armor for comedy?
Yeah.
It's got to be like that for him. It's just that's how he just gets shit out, right?
Yeah.
Like for Chris with his craziness, he comes on here. The only reason he keeps doing this show is because he needs to come on here and just talk his bullshit and just get his bullshit out because it's like therapy for him.
But you turn your weakness into a strength.
Yeah.
It is say like this isn't going to hurt me as bad as I can hurt myself.
Exactly.
Exactly. Fucking sissies.
Yeah.
People
all right.
Can't take jokes. Fuck you.
Well,
if you don't like funny, go die. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great fucking audio clip we should have at the beginning. If you don't like funny, just go die.
Because you don't like funny. Most people don't like funny. 99.99% of people that live on the planet don't like funny. I like funny all the fucking way. If I got my fucking arm cut off and I was bleeding out and dying and someone was laughing, I could understand why they think that's funny. And it would
Well, not
suck
why.
for me.
Not why. You would understand that they think it's funny. You would just understand.
Yeah.
You would know why.
It's probably just that they didn't think the joke was funny, so try telling them my surprise rape joke, and let me know how that one works out.
Yeah, we're gonna start taking some of the jokes that you tell on here, and we're just gonna go on stage with them.
Yeah, no, let's go do it, actually.
Yeah, because we're thieves
someone.
like Kane Carter.
No, we'll just go rape someone. See if they thought it was funny.
So we're gonna make his jokes real now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What's
your mom doing?
Thanks. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, thanks everybody for listening. We'll hit you up next week. This shit goes by too fast, man. I wish we had more people with longer attention spans in this world.
I wish we had Mo and Rajic.
Yeah, those fucks. They said they were going to be here. Ian, you'll get to meet the rest of our people later, I guess.
Promises.
Yeah, promises. All right. Yeah. Thanks.
Let's get Mark Nabong back on the show and tell that shit.